Okay, sorry, writers. Welcome back to part two. Um, then I started doing some more thinking, and I was thinking about the last time. And what really impacted me as a turning point was the last day of school before the shutdown. I mean, I can't even forget the date. I know the date like that. Maybe some of you do as well. I remember it being March the 13th. Creepy, right? Because it was Friday the 13th of March when everything changed. So that stands out as a really big turning point in my life where things changed. And that might be a great small moment to kind of zoom in for my personal narrative because I have a whole bunch of feelings about that. Um, I also have another, um, I think this one's time. Yeah, the time. Okay, so this one fits in the time. This was when I saw my dad write. Oh, got a typo here. Let me fix that. See, writers, I'm always working and checking over my writing. So seeing my dad for the right before he had his liver transplant surgery, which is a major surgery. And I remember the moment where I arrived just in time to be able to, wish him good luck and give him a hug and a kiss before he went, back into surgery. So that was a really big turning point in my life that happened a couple of years ago. And the last idea I started thinking about was something that happened this summer. And this kind of connects to also Miss Stewart as well, because I was thinking about the time I hiked 8.5 miles in one day. I know, right? I was tired. So I had all the feelings that day. Um, and it was actually well worth it because we were able to see different waterfalls. So we were on this waterfall journey, and we hiked through, so many different trails through Virginia. So I have tons of feelings about that time, and I know that I could describe them in detail. And since it just happened this summer, it's really fresh in my mind. So I know that I can add to those things. So writers, what you are going to do is when I send you off, it is going to be your time, writers, to come up with a list of topics. You can see I didn't pick one yet to write about. I'm just generating topics, okay? I have more than one. I don't want to limit myself. I want to make sure I have lots of choices for when I start writing my different pieces, okay? So you're going to create a list, including the first time, the last time, and the time. Now remember, it can be involving people, the first time you met someone. It can involve events, the first time you did something, the last time you did something. And it can also involve, did I say people? I can't remember. Let me go back. I can look. That you did something, or you met someone, or you went somewhere, okay? So, all of those things. So, writers, if you continue on in your playlist, there will be a space for you to put all of your work, okay? Your teachers are going to be reading over this because when we start to meet for conferences, this is what we're going to get to start to talk about. So really take some time, look over my work so that you can start your writing. Okay, writers, off you go.